Steve. I actually tried my hands at a couple characters. Like, I definitely tried Sephiroth when he dropped. I was interested to see if he might be like one of my new Wi-Fi characters. Cool character, but not for me. Looks like they're going to be starting this off on PS2. Fair stage choice.
And I guess I was mistaken, but either way.
Yeah, dudes are going to be playing Wii Fit Trainer here, round 1. We're going to be moving into our first game. I feel like this is definitely going to be one of those matchups where Bowser's glaring weakness, being the largest hitbox in the game, is going to be definitely shining through in favor of Doobster here. But if Bulbasir plays it right, I mean, Wii Fit's not necessarily like the heaviest character in the game, so there's a lot of setups that Bowser can do against most of the cast that might even end up taking stocks somewhat earlier on Wii Fit here. Oh, and speaking of which, we got ourselves a... Wait. Yeah, I'm sorry, I was a little bit behind again.
I'm gonna highly question that play from Bulbasir because I'm pretty sure Doobster was dead there. It went a little too low and their deep breathing ran out.
Yeah, and we're gonna see him recover here on a stage and go for a flame breath. So there is definitely a possibility that you're right. Could have played it a lot safer. That's definitely possible. But to be honest, you know what? I kind of like the confidence though. There are some instances where Bulbasir's confidence seems to shine through in certain plays, and you know what? If he's feeling confident, for the most part, I can get behind it. I mean, he seems to have like the matchup down to where he lands one successful forward tilt, and there we have our second stock. So he seems to be very on top of things. And you know what? If he does want to flex for a little bit, I can support that. I can advocate for that.
Well, you can't sleep on a Wii Fit, especially when they had deep breathing, which Doobster does not anymore. But I'm just waiting for it at any second now.
No, you're definitely right. Doobster on Wii Fit definitely does have a couple benefactors that can allow for them to make a really clean comeback if they do the right plays. And we already see a lot of smart plays with the soccer ball coming in here. And definitely seems to be well aware of how ridiculously strong forward tilt can be, because we got ourselves a last life situation.
Yeah. Unfortunate rolling into that up smash there, getting hit by their own soccer ball as well.
Yeah, that kind of thing will happen there. We got ourselves another forward tilt here. Resetting neutral, starting to play a little bit more defensively as we get into the higher percents here against Bulbasir. Doobster going for a deep breathing off stage. We're for a safe recovery option before tilt.
2-frame F tilt.
Large hitbox is going to be 2-framing, securing game number 1 in his favor. Great stuff. Some 2-frames just look like so funny in this game. Almost like they just shouldn't be landing. There's some goofy looking forward tilts they got here.
Bowser F tilt's one of the interesting ones. Like, he doesn't look like it should hit. It looks like Bowser should just go for the quote unquote safer option at down tilt. But it's actually it's actually easier to go for a forward tilt on most stages. Okay.
You're right. Game & Watch Ditto coming in hot.
Why is this on stream?
No clue, but you know what? I'm kind of about it. Let's see what happens here. They should have done that thing where like they have like the side B duel. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where they'll just like take turns like doing that. That would have been funny to watch. But instead, we get some pretty good neutral here so far. A couple of trademark Game & Watch aerials coming out here in full swing. Okay, and a good forward tilt's gonna get Bulbs, or actually the Doobster off stage pretty early here. Yeah, I had to make sure which one was which.
Yeah, Doobster is the gray.
Bulbasir. We got Bulbasir on the black default one.
Default.
Okay, we got a couple forwarders coming out.
That was funny to see.
Down smash.
Fair just beat Fair there.
Yeah, just like Fair beating out Fair. That kind of stuff will happen. Okay, so did not know that.
Good roll read. Good roll read.
That was a good roll read. I did not know that Dudes had a Game & Watch. I was well aware of the fact that Bulbasir does have a Game & Watch. Does have a Snake, or at least I think they mentioned they used to have one. I don't know if they still do or not.
From before the if I'm not mistaken, before the Wii Fit, Doobster was the Game & Watch.
Yeah, that sounds like it might be familiar there.
But concerning Snake, last I heard from Bulbasir, Snake was a little boring, or Game & Watch was boring, and so they switched to Snake because Snake was less boring to play as, I should say.
Right.
So I'm surprised to see that the Game & Watch come out, but not too surprising considering they're both down for a bit of fun and to Game Watch Ditto.
Yeah, that's what it seems like here. And to be honest, I feel like Bulbasir, along with a lot of players, even myself included, definitely, you know, there is that certain aspect they have to take into account where it's like, is the character fun to play? That's like probably like one of the biggest factors as to whether or not I personally choose my characters. Is are they fun to play?
But if I get to press A 10 times as Kazuya and win, I'd take that over pressing A.
To be, yeah, you know what? It's dependent. It's like what you're in the mood for. Do I want to have fun or do I want to win? Because sometimes you don't really get both. And going back to the match here, we do have a last stock situation.
Yeah, I really don't know.
By. Oh, clean up smash to punish out that uppie on stage. That was actually really cool.
Just missing ledge, getting up smash.